Afghanistan. So we'll pull them in. You just look at them all, and I'm pretty sure, 99% sure, like I said, 50 caliber on the one in the middle. Is that the M60? Yeah, on the rear, which is the like a section support weapon. Now, 50 cal is the infantry's problem-solving solution. In Afghanistan, the bigger the beard, the more respect you get. Brilliant. Thanks, guys.
It's a Dodge power wagon, and they're the development from the WC series from World War II.
M37, 1952, Korea and Vietnam era.
Different personalities. And they've got their little quirks that, you know, if you don't press that button in all the way, or you have to push it in 3/4 of the way, or else it won't start. So when you talk to a lot of owners...
Here comes another one, it's a green one.
It's a green Jeep. Another green Jeep. Here we go. Land Rover that the British Army is using at the moment, so the next generation of Land Rover. Oh, what squaddies get up to when they're bored. There's nothing more dangerous than the bored squaddie.
That's what polishing is for.
Yeah.
Stop squaddies getting bored.
Yeah, they don't need to be polished, they don't need creased overalls, it's just give them something to do. Right, well that's made...
Because it was a squadron of 10 aircraft purchased by money sent in by the good people of Kent. Kent was the only county to have its own squadron during the war, and Kent is the only county...
Here we go. Right. Ooh, that doesn't look a very nice colour, does it? I wonder where they come now. Ew. Oh, we haven't started here a little better.
Round it goes. Of course, the Rolls-Royce Merlin also powered the Hurricane, and of course it was the Hurricane that really bore the brunt of the Battle of Britain, because there were more Hurricane squadron nation, and of course it is a thoroughbred aircraft. We are proud to fly these aircraft for people. So Clark pulling up into a patch of blue there. Coming down for a very nice pass at this time. A little restricted on height, I'm afraid, since the Shoreham incident, so we do have to be very careful nowadays when we are displaying.
Jim's a long-time reprobate who's been around this much longer than I have, so I better not be too rude. He'll only be rude back.
Flattery will get you everywhere. Thank you very much, Ali. The other interesting thing comparatively between American, British and German vehicles, one might say they're in, you know, hard seats and cable brakes and things like that. American vehicles were very much of the 40s. Hydraulic brakes, comfortable seats, well engineered. German vehicles tended to be seriously over-engineered, and particularly famous Tiger tanks. Splendid vehicles, very powerful, heavy armour, high-powered gun, but in fact seriously over-engineered to the extent that they spent more time broken down than they did running. In the 30s, and was certainly around during the 1940 campaign, and was in use throughout the war with German forces.
see what comes into the talking lane first. If we don't get, I think the Valentine will probably come in first. So failing that, I'll go the last of them.
The tank that we see going past us at the moment is a replica of the German Stuka 3, which is Stuka Lutz 3, which is effectively a mobile anti-tank gun and a fixed turret. The Germans used a lot of those. Later in the war, when they found it's more expensive to build for anti-tank defence, this particular one is actually a replica, as I say, and it's built on the chassis of a modern British 432 armoured personnel carrier.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, here we have the Valentine. I'm not going to pretend I really know that much about it and tell you what mark it is, but it's a DD tank. If anybody's familiar with the Archimedes principle, it's got this rubberised screen that lifts up and a propeller on the back, and it's an amphibious tank. So you imagine what this weighs, but it will actually float like a boat. This is the type of tank that was used for seaborne invasions, and the idea was that it went ashore very early in the proceedings and provided armoured cover for the infantry going ashore. I wonder if I can get one of these guys to tell us a bit more about it. If I shove a microphone in.
Yeah, it's a Valentine Mark 9 DD, 1943, built by Metropolitan Campbell, the bus makers in Birmingham. There's a single propeller at the back, which is steerable like an outboard motor, and that's jet propulsion in water. And you've also got the tracks going round, and the it comes up about 7 feet, and the water level is just about level with the top of the turret, so the tank is actually hanging below the water surface. It is afloat, it's not deep wading. You land and then you have to drop the screen and turn the turret round, because as you can see the gun is too long and it sticks out the front. So it has to land turret reversed, and you can't fire obviously until you drop the screen, turn the turret round. That's one of the major reasons why it was replaced for the D-Day invasion by the Sherman DD, which is in different proportions, and so it can float with the turret with the gun forwards, and it can fire as it's coming up out of the shallows. So far as we know, this is the only surviving Valentine DD. 625 were made for the invasion of D-Day, but they were never actually used, except for training. A few used in training in Italy and also in India, but they weren't used operationally.
The Sherman DDs were actually quite successful on D-Day, particularly the ones that landed in the British and Canadian landing beaches. Pretty well all of them made it ashore, and were extremely effective in knocking out German gun positions once they landed on the beach, and indeed giving
Few museums and It's a ME274 mechanical ball. Excellent. Right, so going back to line protection. So this one was pretty double-edged sword, this one. So,
Yeah, Fulton, tell us about your wagon.
It's a 1987 AM General 925. It's got a 14 litre normally aspirated diesel in it. Owned it for about 8 months now. Yeah, great.
Right, so there's the Americans, so we're just going to move on to the Germans now. So this is the MAN. There was lots of different types of the MAN. There was a 4-axle, there was a 3-axle, there was 2-axle, 3-axle, 4-axle. Some had high abs and all that sort of stuff, but really, really nice to drive, used all over the world. So tell us about your wagon.
It's a 1977 MAN Colossal.
100L on the front of it, and it's called Asterix. We like that. Fantastic vehicle. Used a lot in agriculture as well as by the military. They're a tractor as well as a lorry. Really good off-road, fantastic things. I've seen these in places where you'd think nothing is ever going to get through there, and then they do. I'm going to ask the chap if he can tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, this is the Unimog 2-ton class. It's actually the backbone of the German military transportation. This one had been in service for about 30 years, and they are still in service, and the soldiers love them because they are very reliable, and like I said...
Hydraulic. It's a hydraulic tip, okay, with a central ram, so you can actually carry loose loads.
The gearbox is going backwards, so he's got one reverse gear or one forward gear and 5 reverse gears.